New information tonight on a crash on Highway 101 north of North Bend this morning. State police say two people were killed in a head-on collision. Oregon State Police say 36-year-old Jesse Paris lost control of his F-150 pickup on slick roads and hit a car, killing 58-year-old Susan Dixon. A 10-year-old girl in Paris's truck was also killed, and Paris and a 7-year-old passenger were seriously injured and hospitalized. OSP says speed may be a factor in the collision. North Bay Elementary School says one of their families was involved in the accident and that a crisis response team is available for students. The comment period for the Jordan Cove pipeline has ended. 35,000 comments were submitted, setting a record for Southern Oregonians petitioning their government. The pipeline would cross 229 miles in Oregon and deliver natural gas to Asia. That land includes private property and 500 waterways. Those opposed have petitioned local, state, and national agencies for more than a decade and are now calling for an end to the proposal once and for all.
And it's time that our state stands up and denies this permit so that we protect our waterways, our climate, and Southern Oregon communities.
The Oregon Department of State Lands will review the petition. From there, they can choose to deny further action. Many of Southern Oregon's local legislators have stated their opposition to the pipeline, but Governor Kate Brown has yet to speak out one way or the other. An injured hiker has been stranded on a gorge trail for more than 24 hours now, and now more than 30 search and rescue crew members are hoping to bring her down, but they haven't been able to locate her or locate her phone signal. Friends of Leslie Drapiza says she's an experienced hiker. She wasn't alone and wasn't prepared for an overnight hike. It's cold and snowing, and deputies don't know exactly where she is. She was last seen near Warren Lake at 3,800 feet. The foot and a half of snow they have up there may provide some valuable clues in the search.
There is snow up there, so, there's certainly a potential that they're going to stumble on at least her trail. Some recent activity to let them know where she's gone, and that would definitely be a positive thing.
Deputies say Drapiza hurt her ankle, but because of the limited cell phone access, they haven't been able to find out how hurt she is. It's unclear if searchers will be able to continue past nightfall. The investigation continues into a house fire in Staten. A young boy was reportedly found dead inside. The fire broke out Friday afternoon, flames shooting out the second-story window. Today, people were leaving bears, balloons, and signs in front of the home. Oregon State Police say they're not releasing any more information today, leaving a community asking for answers, including the man who actually owns that home.
Still have a question whether or not it was arson. I mean, I haven't received any more information about what had actually happened or anybody who's at fault for anything or they haven't really given me any information, just asked me a lot of questions. That's about it.
Initially, investigators suspected arson. Over the weekend, they walked that statement back, saying a proper investigation takes time and they simply don't have the answers yet. RV maker Winnebago announced they will be cutting 220 jobs at their plant in Junction City. While employees won't be let go immediately, their jobs will be moved to Iowa in the coming months. Stephanie Rothman tells us what's causing the move and what this means for Junction City.
Winnebago has been operating their RV business in Junction City since taking over from Country Coach in 2015. It's been a vital part of the city's economy for years, but that's about to change.
And it's 200 plus jobs, and they're good paying jobs. So it's going to have an impact there's no doubt.
When more than 1,800 people lost their jobs a few years back with Country Coach, it hit Junction City hard.
The businesses in the community learned from last time, and we'll be prepared for it. I think it's a hit, but it's a strong town. I think we're going to be fine.
Winnebago's Director of Corporate Operations, Chad Reese, says it's tough, but the 220 jobs are better for the company back at their main base in Iowa.
The company's growing, and what we found is we believe it makes the most sense to transition that production of the diesel pusher products to a Midwest campus.
Jobs won't be cut all at once, but will instead be phased out over time. The manufacturing plant will close down while the service and parts side will stay.
That is going to remain a very vital part of our position in Junction City, so we intend to keep that, strengthen it, and move forward.
Those 30 jobs will remain, but the future of the building itself is still up in the air.
That's a lot of space, a lot of buildings over there, and we want to make sure that the company is looking to the future.
I would hope that people realize that we're doing this, and we're hoping to stay committed to the Junction City area.
Reese says the plant will close down by August 31st. Reporting in Junction City, I'm Stephanie Rothman.